So this is how a real phone records video. I'm sorry, did she say turn right or left? Say it again, girl. Oh dear, hope nobody comes. And left. Okay. How pretty is this? There's a sign of life over here. And more sign of life over there.
Take the next right on Dartmouth Place.
Is it? Okay. Well, you know it's in the country.
For 1 mile.
And the houses are few and very far between. Here's nice, kind of scenic. Okay, houses are closer again. And this one is for sale. I wonder how much they want for it. Oh look, water! Destiny life. You know, but it's not in the ocean. I'm feeling very compelled to start singing. This is what I came for. Don't do it, Gail. Don't do it. Don't do it. This is what I came for. You have
In
to
800 feet. Turn.
What a road pretty. The button use a side. I'm sorry. Oh, 25? What am I doing? 30? Are you crazy? The road pretty for bush.
Take the next right on the road. In 4 miles, turn left on Adventure Way. Take the next left on Adventure Way. Then turn right on the road. Take the next right on the road. Then turn left on Adventure Way. Your destination is on the right.
So I arrived at the campsite, so all I had to do was find my friend and their RVs. It was a surprisingly cold day for very early fall. I was not dressed warmly enough at all. And it was threatening rain all day, but luckily I had already brought my raincoat and it was only a slight drizzle. So I did not expect so after much driving, families in this I have arrived at my destination. So many RVs, but there was a bar and grill across the way as if it's a permanent setup for them. Apparently, some of the workers actually stay here on the compound, and they were grilling up a storm and watching the game just right across from these RVs. Kids were running around, riding their bike. People were walking their dogs. Kids were playing on a bouncy. They called it a bouncy pillow. And it was just so family oriented. It was huge too, and there were so many RVs, tents, and cabins. Okay, so let's take a look inside. A quick look of what the inside of a giant RV looks like. Let's do this view. Wow, big screen TV. Next time, I'm sure the place will be nice and spotless. Nice cabinet. Oh, that one is pretty. Fridge built in. Forgot my keys. Closet or pantry? Pantry. How do I turn on the light? Closet. More television. Okay, time for my hike. Okay, so I am heading out for a hike. I have no idea where I'm going, but I got to the end of this road and look what I see. I did not expect this river to be here, right here. Oh my God, this is so lovely. Let's see if I can get close up, not necessary, wide view. That is so nice. Passing through somebody's backyard right here. Okay, I'm passing through people's campsite.
I'll turn it all around if I could, but I know it's not enough. I've been trying to
This is so pretty. So pretty.
You've been kind of seen through lately, but you're good for me. 'Cause every time you hurt me, I go na-na, oh na-na. Tell me to leave you, I say na-na, no not now. Go on, hurt me, I say na-na, oh na-na. Tell me to leave you, I say na-na.
And when the river breaks off and go that side, they need to rent cottage in the middle. That's a wow. Can you imagine on a nice warm summer night? Or a windy day? What is this? It's wet though. What is one supposed to do here? To climb down in this river to do what? So we had stopped in at the cafe, and one of the owners told us that there was a 500-acre animal preserve somewhere nearby, part of their property. And with the directions my friend got, We kept looking and looking and could not. It was like the Hotel California because we could not get off this property. But when I do find that preserve, I'll let you know because I'm still looking. Never found it. I don't know what it is that makes me able to walk for an entire day. I could walk for an entire week and not feel like I'm too tired to walk. I guess I'm like a battery. The more it moves is the more it charges because, but then again, ironically, I will not go across the street to the supermarket because I'm too tired to go. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. But yeah, it was a lot of walking. I went for a hike, but there was the terrain was just very flat. But I walked all around, looking at everything, taking pictures and videos, and just enjoying being in a big, wide open space. If you live in New York City like I do, you appreciate wide open spaces like this. Or not, because some people do enjoy the hustle and bustle and the noise of the city. I am not a city girl. Born in Erie Castle, St. Thomas. I'm not born under the clock. And I grew up on a farm with my grandmother, so I love nature. I want to be in nature all the time. So I was just walking around. There were not even any real paths. So I kept looking for a path, but you know, I'm gonna charter my own course and create my own path. After we had gone around the park maybe twice trying to find this preserve, we decided to call it quits. And then I drove back home to New York City.